Vale. A ver, has hecho una pequeña pausa. Vamos a continuar. Con el Yueco. Estaba tratando de hacer esta misión. Derroté a los tíos estos en una paliza. Y me dijeron que venga a la iglesia. Así que bueno. Sacerdote de Scalis. Lo puedo robar, en verdad. No lo sé. No tengo perdón, de Dios ya, robarlo un poco. Perdón. Es adentro. Sí, no. Había preguntado lo mismo hace 10 minutos. Jesús. Ole Jesús. Esto es una puerta falsa. Ah, no. Sí que puedo entrar ahora. Entiendo que pagar. Ah. Ah, es esto. Ah, no, es esto. Garrett Gautes. Albert Bu... Albert Baut-Harret. Psycho... Ergiano. Sarah Canif. ¿Por qué un... ¿Por qué un sacerdote tiene... tiene un arma? Tiene un hacha. Ah. ¿Te imaginas se reunirán como a las 5? Si por la tarde. Otros. Ok. Ok. Aumenta la lectura, puede ser. Habilidades. Lectura al 3. Pues sí. Ah, espera, soy imbécil. Que lo estoy haciendo mal. Esta es la que tenía yo, el señor de Leif. Y esto es... Todavía no. Ah, bueno, todavía es de día, es al anochecer entonces. ¿Dónde me tengo que agarrar yo? Ahora. No entiendo. Los reclutadores se reúnen por la tarde en la iglesia Sasa, en suelo sagrado. Si hay una luz en la iglesia al anochecer, la puerta estará abierta. A ver, ¿dónde está el forro? A ver. Quieto.
Wait here for... Stay.
Cerrar. A ver. Ah, esto. Ah, ahora. Bien.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done
Amen.
on earth as it is in heaven. What?
Oh, ¿quiénes son? ¿Qué es esto?
You've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
Sí.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
A ver. Por un lado, quiero ¿les digo o no les digo? Porque claro, si les digo, voy a demostrar confianza. Pero si no les digo, también voy a demostrar lealtad. Pues, ¿yo qué mierda hago ahora? Eh...
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Hostia.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. Few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of Saint Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Okay.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred.
Nice.
I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
Okay.
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
Uy,
What happened
ninguno
to
me
them?
gustó.
Did they hang?
Ah, just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
Ok, ¿qué aspecto tiene?
How will I recognize Pius?
Importante.
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal? He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
True.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Facilito.
Well, you can at least do a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? See you later.
Ok. Un llave. Uy. Ayúdame, Jebus. Vamos. La voy a forzar por la esta, la verdad. Vale. Uy, tengo un montón de misiones. A ver. Ok. A ver. Hablar con el joven que parece que va a entrar al monasterio. Contarle a Serraje. Ok. Pues vamos a contarle entonces. Obstáculo.
Yeah!
Ah, por aquí.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're
Perdón,
doing?
perdón.
If you don't clear off...
Is something the matter?
Ah, mira. El Hans Capone.
Torón, no te sientas a esperar ahí, porque acá en la mesa tienen otro plato. Yo no les voy a poner.
Ah, ¿cómo hago entonces? Con los guardias no puedo hablar. Debe estar aquí abajo. Aquí no está. Me lo sé.
What was that noise?
Vale. Por aquí puedo dormir, ¿no? Ah, vamos a dormir hasta las 6. Vale. Guardia. Nada. Nada. Más arriba. Acá. Hans Capone. A ver, vamos a esperar. Ahí está. Cerrado.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm
Gracias.
proud of you.
Sí, buenísimo.
So, I'm afraid the news I bring is not good.
Oh, Christ,
I don't know what happened, but without Kuno...
God almighty. At least there's a
How's that, sir?
Hagen's brother.
And what will you...
I'll
Todo
drop...
esto ya lo vi.
But they're criminals.
The Zulus were fighting in Moravia on the side of Prokop of Luxembourg, which makes them possible allies against Sigismund. Considering everything that's going on, no one will doubt the wisdom of my decision.
Ok.
All right.
Someone else will do that.
Oh.
Greetings.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre... It's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
Bueno,
I tracked
¿quién no?
down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Privislavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the
Ay,
worst
la
of it.
boca.
This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the
True.
counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rate. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
Ok. Espera. Vale, no.
Take care.
Pensé que a lo mejor el... Joder. Vale. Pensé que a lo mejor sí le iba a poder dar también a la otra opción. Pero bueno, ya veo que no. Hablar con el joven y esto es lo de la pedra. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? Creo que me pedían 5.000 algo de eso. Te me falta. Vamos, bye.
Well, who's this? Show what you're made of.
Bien, bien, la verdad.
Ha!
Is that all you've got?
¿Por qué no sapo?
Take that!
Pero loco. A ver. No entiendo por qué no la puedo sacar. El otro no sé dónde está. Eran tres, creo. Esto me lo llevo. Bueno. ¿Quién dice me lo llevo? Lo voy a dejar, la verdad. El otro se ve que o era uno o huyó. O sea, o eran dos o el que quedaba huyó. Bueno, da igual, así que. Vale. Muestra de fresco, ciudadano, ciudadano, ciudadano. Ciudadano, ciudadano. ¿Qué dice aquí? Jonole está en la taberna. Está acción los compañeros contra otros. Capaz está adentro. A ver. Carl. Este tiene nombre.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Igualmente.
A tankard of ale for me.
Let's
Vamos
have
a
a
ver.
drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Take care now.
Ok.
Good day to you.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink.
Just as you
Heaven
ordered.
knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
Just as
So
you
let's drink
ordered.
together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some
I'm
fun.
hungry. I'd like
I
a
can
bite
see
to
you're
eat.
a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? Take care now.
Venga.
May the best man win.
Ale for me.
Vamos a volver a ti.
Curses! Why did I even
One beer for
start
me.
this game?
Pour me an ale.
I've only got 2 hands.
Quiero lo otro.
Here, enjoy it.
Y volvemos a
Use your
tirar.
head, man. You'll lose everything.
Here you are, in good health.
Y vamos a pasar. Te acabas en 1701, tú.
Here, enjoy it.
This'll be the one.
Alright, alright.
El 5 y los 3, 3.
That's all.
Got it for you right here.
Y ya estaré.
Shit!
Joder, ojalá tener esa suerte.
I've had enough.
You said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence! I'm going to sleep. Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't
enjoy
even
it.
enough for a toothless whore.
Set up for beer. Good start.
Alright, alright. Here, enjoy it. Coming right up.
Bueno,
How about a bit of grub?
Here,
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
ok. ¿Por qué se enviaron al monasterio?
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed
Oh.
for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Hostia,
Shit.
tío.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukovo was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He had me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
That's all then.
Good luck to you.
Espera, que le he dado sin querer.
There's another thing then. What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ?
Enjoy it.
I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
Okay.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how.
But there are poor people everywhere and they...
If I...
Good help.
That's all then.
Good luck to you.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
Vámonos.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Está aquí. Uy. Se agotó y este hijo de puta no tenía nada. Vale. Le he robado todo. Creo que esto es mejor. Esto. Esto. $28, 24. Esto. Y esto. 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 Esto y esto. Esto. Vale, caso no puede ser más.
Over here. I'd like to order.
Vale. Fijarlo, para aquí. Voy a aprovechar, ya que estoy al lado, y le voy a vender al que está aquí, que es herrero o algo de eso. Estos son los baños. ¿Dónde mierda? Aquí.
My breath is short, my feet are sore, I buy a horse. I hope I can be of help. Good luck to you. I'll be with you.
Esto y esto.
Do you want to get me in trouble?
Ah, perdón. My bad. Mi estimado compañero. Imagino que esto puedo. Esto también, esto también, esto también. Imagino que todo esto puedo. A ver.
I'll be with you.
Vender. Armaduras. Esto, 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 esto. Esto, 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 esto. De hecho, esto es bolas de plata. Hostia. Esto se lo puedo vender. Y esto se lo puedo vender.
Let's have a word about... Agree?
A nice sum.
¿Te parece así?
Seen.
Vale, nice. Tengo una cosa que no sé dónde está. A ver. Esto. Las espuelas solo valen 1000, tú. Ok. Voy a ir con el comerciante a ver si le puedo vender esto. Me importa si me las quito de encima.
I'm honored. Good luck to you.
Sí, 500 nada más, tú.
Let's talk about the... Well... Are we agreed? A nice sum. See now,
Vale. De a 500. De a 500, de a 500. Ah, bueno. A ver. Hija, ¿puedo tener algo? No, vale. Vale. Pues vamos al monasterio. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo, de hecho? Hostia, tengo todo esto para vender también. 6.600. ¿Hay un molinero por acá? Sí. Espero que tenga dinero. Vale. Así se lo... Le vendo todo. Y le vendo lo robado antes de meterme al monasterio. Antes de cometer otro pecado, ya se me pasa por algo que no soy, pero bueno, está. ¿Qué más da? Una mancha más de tigre, supongo. A ver. Por aquí. Ah. ¿Dónde está él? El que vive aquí, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está el que vive aquí? ¿Cuánto tengo de...? Bueno, ya que estoy. Un poquillo. No... ¿Pero es el molino? No. Thank you.
How many times is that this month?
3 times. Would you credit it?
Where did it happen this time?
Over there on the old road. And I didn't even hit a pothole. I was just rolling along and it went crack out of the blue.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
So it's back to the wheelwright again. And more to pay. Makes me wonder. I have my doubts about him.
Ah, nonsense. I know the wheelwright. He's an honest fella. And what could he do to cause it anyway?
What do I know? I don't make wheels. Maybe he fixed it with bad wood.
Don't let your imagination run away with you. It's just a spot of bad luck. There's worse things. Look around you. There's Sigismund and his Tartar hordes marauding all over the country. We're all lucky to be alive at all.
True. Thank the good Lord for that.
Vale. No puedo hablar. Y con este tampoco puedo hablar. Joder. Pues nada. De hecho... Voy a hablar con el molinero este de siempre. Me parece raro que pueda venderle solo a él y no a los demás molineros, a lo mejor, y es algo de esto. O sea, que te haga hablar con él y dice, oh, sí, tal, tienes que, tal cosa. A ver.
God save.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you. And you'll get some coin for, taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojtek in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojtek.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Okay.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your ass, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
Can you tell me...
That's all. I've got some good...
All right.
Hostia, tiene 11.000, tú. Esto se lo vendo. Las anzuelas no. Vale. El caballo no tiene nada, ¿verdad? No. Ok. ¿Cuánto valía la piedra? 5.000. A ver, voy a ir hasta ahí. Si valía 5.000 se lo puedo comprar. Aquí podía dormir, ¿no? Sí. De dormir. Duermo con la ropa puesta y todo, porque así soy yo. Con la armadura. Uno nunca sabe. A lo mejor en eso me cambia la comodidad. A ver, me voy a fijar. Tengo 50% en comodidad. A ver. Vale. Yo me saco esto. ¿Tenemos comodidad? No. Vale. Merecía la pena probar. Ok. Ok. Ah, sí que es. Ahora vamos a comprar la piedra.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dios mío, qué lejos está esta gente del castillo. Ah, ¿dónde estás, amigo? He pasado, he pasado. A la primerísima, además. Tú no eres, ¿no? No. Estás aquí, ¿verdad? Sí.
Huh? Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Joder. Esta gente que lo único que hace es dormir. A ver. Parkour. Rupert.
I hope I can be of...
About transporting this. Yes. I've got my own merchant.
Splendid.
4.000. Venga.
All right. Here you are.
Excellent. We'll start sending the stone as soon as you... May the Lord watch over...
Vale. Bien.
To heal, Mutt.
Ah, estás aquí, chucho.
That's a good boy.
That's my boy.
Vale. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? Bueno, no, sí. Vaya a ir porque tengo que pagar y eso. Así que... ¿Por qué ha elegido el camino más largo? What? Cada quien va por donde quiera, supongo. A ver. No, no, no. $4,200, 8.000. Vale, 4.200 me vale. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? 4.200 más el resto, ¿no? Tengo 2.800. Quita. Joder, sí que necesito dinero. El diablo. Necesito como otros 5.000, entonces. Que nada.
Yeah. Yeah.
Habla.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Cože je to za dědina, nedaleko Hodonína, je tam studenka kamenná a v ní voděnka studená, voděnka studená.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Sí.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then,
Menos mal que sé leer.
are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Sí.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Good luck to you.
Ok.
Yeah.
Si entra en clase no puedo tener posición mundial de las cosas.
Yeah.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Okay.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Menos mal que no soy monje en la vida real. Me daría un ataque. A mí los únicos monjes que me gustan son los de D&D. Que da un puñetazo. Dale, Henry, camina derecho.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione
¡Qué desastre!
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and
Me
bear
llamo
it with
Gregor, me
honor.
encanta.
Welcome, brother.
Besito, besito. Mua, mua. Otro. Mua, mua. Conviértete en monje, me acaba de salir.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
Le miento. Es que me ha ayudado.
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Oh.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Vale.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now.
Okay.
Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. Peace be with you, brother.
Hola, hermano.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Joder. Oh, perdón. No puedo insultar, claro. Soy un monje.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the circadians, who punish every infraction. Do what they say.
Tantas amigos.
Come now, I don't want to still be showing you around at midnight. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect...
Ah, que solo... Joder. ¿Dónde está? Allí. No, este no es.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the Order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in.
Vale. ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué diría para esto? No sé, seguramente se orinaría encima de la risa, muy seguramente. Que Dios tenga piedad de su alma. En fin, para no llamar demasiado la atención, de ti como un monje, habla como un monje, actúa como un monje. Vale.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
Okay.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his right...
Okay.
Good. I'll look up...
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find...
I'd like to ask you... Can you leave the monastery?
Where would you go? You have everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors here are closed and locked tight, so no one can get in or out.
Okay.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Abbot Peter is the administrator of the monastery, but you won't see him. He's always traveling, and on top of that, he's old and infirm. Perhaps the good Lord will bless him with many more years of life.
And what happens when the old abbot dies?
Then we elect a new one.
Obviamente.
Tell me something about life here.
Prayer, work, obedience. That just about sums it up.
Can you tell me something about the rule of St. Benedict?
Ha! 7 centuries ago, Saint Benedict of Nursia wrote a collection of monastic rules, which we still follow today. They're read at every meal. The fundamental precepts are obedience, work, and prayer. We're fully devoted to serving God. The outside world, beyond the monastery walls, is foreign to us.
Do you never want to know what's going on out there?
And what should be going on? The sky is just as blue, and the grass is just as green. Perhaps the rulers change, but the greatest ruler of them all will remain unchanged through the ages.
I'm interested in the monastery's history.
It was founded by Saint Procopius 500 years ago. After his death, heretics occupied the place for some time, but then the order was restored and brothers of the true faith returned.
Heretics, you say?
They wanted to worship God with some foreign rituals, in a language foreign to God. They were driven away and their books burned.
Oh.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Well, the abbot is the head, but he's not here. Then there's the prior and the sub-prior, the librarian, the porter, and many others. As a novice, you should be particularly mindful of the circators. They're the ones who maintain discipline and punish bad behavior.
What can you tell me about...
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Okay.
I found a few pages of the torn up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure.
Okay. ¿Cómo que ir a la cama? Oh. Otro. 3 de 10. Alquimia. Uy. Ay, no tengo ganzúa, la puta madre. Espera. Puta madre. A ver.
God.
But with you. ¿Puedo salir? A lo mejor. Espera. Tengo una idea. Hostia, ¿no puedo salir? ¡No joda! ¡No joda! No puedo salir. Ya soy yo.
What is it, brother?
Nada. Uy. No tengo... ¿Y esto qué es? Dios me lo perdonará seguramente.
Is someone there?
¿Cómo mierda va a salir? Ir a la cama. Vale. Que es arriba y se subió por aquí, ¿no? Sí. ¿Se puede bajar?
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
Y esto no se puede abrir.
Peace be with you, brother.
¡Quítense! Hostia. Ay, no tengo luz, claro. Estaba pensando justo en eso. Fuck. ¿Cómo bajo? No se baja. Tiro bajo si hace falta. No me tienten.
But demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what
Brother.
he is called, and should know that.
Where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that Holy Mass is the foundation on which your life here is built.
Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better.
You're right, brother.
Or in obedience.
This is your first warning. Don't do it again.
Faults of offenders, but since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of silence, the well-disposed and those of good understanding,
¿Dónde me saco
let
la
him correct
cuchara?
with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters, he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on daily manual labor. Idleness is the enemy of the soul.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
When they come out from time in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. From the 4th hour until about the 6th.
What is it, brother?
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
That's not important.
Why are you telling me this anyway? What do you want from me?
Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident. Nor the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
Creo que saqué.
Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lucas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word to anyone.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of silence.
Ah, Gregor.
Let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters, he should curb at the very...
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother, and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. What about Yodok?
Be on good terms with him. If you show even the slightest hint you don't like him, he'll make your life hell. He's a slimy little pedant who'll rat you out to the superiors. Once he finishes his novitiate, I imagine he'll want to climb his way up the ladder to at least Sir Cater. He's a man who enjoys ordering others around.
I'm interested in Lucas.
No one knows much about him. He doesn't talk to anyone. He works, eats, sleeps, then does it all again the next day. It's as if he wanted to get it all over with as soon as possible.
That's all. Thanks.
What is it, brother?
I know you're Pius, the man I've been looking for.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl, or whatever your true name is. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies. And I'm glad you have your doubts.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy it.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhof. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhof made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, will make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Okay.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery, and some blood to make the tracks.
¿Dónde puedo encontrar eso?
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it, all the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
Vale.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Salarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about.
Oh.
If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding.
Okay.
Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must.
Okay.
Alright, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his
No sé si
disciples with
levantarme,
a
¿no?
twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his accepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works, or in...
Voy a saltar.
The fool is not corrected with words. And again,
¿Es infinita la comida o como es? Me cago en la puta madre.
Peace be with you, brother.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nevlis, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Vale. agua. De hecho, no. Voy a dejarlo aquí, porque tengo que comer. Y ya después lo hago. Así que nada, lo dejo aquí y ahora después lo engancho.